What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and today we got another TikTok compilation. I want to give a special shout out to my brother Moments, the creator of the compilation. His link to his channel will be in the description box below. Make sure you go drop him a sub and a comment. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you got yourself some water. Not only so you can stay hydrated during my videos, but so you can take your daily RP. And fellas, don't forget to have your masculinity badge equipped. I say it every video, but I have to remind y'all because I don't want y'all to be down bad simping like some of these simps I see. All right, now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Oh, and peep the shirt. Shout out to NASA. You dig?
Most women see themselves as higher than men. Little do they know, they only have this view because they stand atop a mountain of simps. Just kidding, they totally know that.
That's a fact. You see, a lot of their confidence, this fake confidence, comes from the validation of these simps. These simps that be commenting the heart emojis under the Instagram posts when they got a boyfriend or a husband. These simps that buy their OnlyFans. These simps that send money to their Cash App and Venmo just because she got it in her bio and said send me money for something. Like, these simps are the one that are giving them this fake confidence. And it's crazy because a lot of women have a lot of fake confidence. You see, they only have confidence when they have that makeup on, when they have that mask on. But as soon as they take it off, fellas, confidence goes right down the drain. Right down the drain. She doesn't get 100 likes on her Instagram post because she's used to getting 100 likes. Say she gets 50 likes. Her confidence, now she feels like, oh, maybe I'm not pretty. Maybe I'm not pretty enough. See, that's why it's never enough. Like, likes are unlimited. There's no limit on how many likes a girl can get on a post. That's why it's just a never-ending cycle. Like, they just gonna keep on itching for more validation and more validation and more validation. You can never give a woman enough validation and attention. It's never enough. It's just simple. You can give the woman the whole world and it still won't be enough for her. Listen up, fellas. Men are waking up. He knows. He is on game. You just gotta listen. You gotta see with your eyes. Just stop thinking with your meat stick, right, bro? Stop thinking with your meat stick and think with this. It's gonna tell you everything you need to know.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes.
Alright, y'all. What's the page reason y'all start talking to someone?
Alright, so listen, this happened a few years ago, right? So a few years ago, this girl used to work at my job, right? And we started talking or whatever, you feel me? We just talking, we cool. But every day, she'll be like, go talk to your hoes. I know you got hoes. Go talk to your hoes. Bruh, every day, like every chance she got to say that, she said it. Now, you just start talking to somebody. I understand saying it, hearing that, throwing it in there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do that. But like, no, bro, she would say it every chance she got, like, go talk to your hoes. I know you got hoes. Like, bro, it got irritating at that point. Cause like, why you assuming I got hoes so much already and we just started talking? And at that point, I'm already knowing you're gonna be insecure about everything I do, all type of shit. So, you know, I had to cut that off instantly.
Exactly. See, fellas, this happens to me all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I start talking to a girl, right? Start talking to a new girl. You know what I'm saying? I like shorty. She like me, whatever. And they just automatically assume I got hoes. Assume that I got a bunch of females. Like, once a girl does that, that just shows insecurity. Now listen, fellas, every woman is insecure to a certain extent. Some are more insecure than others, some are less insecure than others. But every woman is insecure. Don't let a woman lie to you and say she's not insecure about it. Sometimes she's not. Most of the time she's going to lie to you about it. You know, But you gotta figure that out on your own. This is something that you have to just know, dude. Just having discernment and just being RP aware and just living and being a man, you know. So once a woman says that, she's insecure, and those are the ones you really, really, really want to avoid, because if you get in a relationship with one of those, she is going to drive you nuts. Like I said, beware of the shuckabis spirit. Beware of the validation seeking attention whore. Beware of that. Okay? Because those are some crazy females. Trust me, I've had my dealings with that. And it's not something that you want. Trust me. Beware.
You guys came here to talk to us, right? So
Okay then.
Hold on.
No. Let me set this shit straight.
Interview us
Let me
about
set,
dating.
You want to see a bunch of men or a bunch of women?
Hold on.
No. This is a conversation that we're gonna have.
Number one. I want to make something very clear, because we've had a couple girls on the show try to come on and say, like, you're not gonna get paid with us. Like, bro, we don't need any of you guys. I just want to make
First
that
of all,
very
we
clear.
don't need you guys, but this is a great opportunity, and we're
An
grateful.
opportunity for you guys.
Okay, thank you.
So I just want to make that very clear, because I don't want no girls coming on here thinking like, oh, we're like the prize. We're like, fuck out of here. You guys are on our platform, and I'm not, because another girl tried to say that.
Facts.
Don't take it that way. We were here for you guys.
I just want to be very
We're
clear
here to
about that.
support. I'm from Miami, so I'm here to support.
Yeah, no,
you.
I just want to make that
Of
very clear that we don't
course.
need girls on this
No.
show. We're going to be successful without you guys. This
Of
is a perk that
course.
we do late night. We do a main show. So a lot of girls get it twisted
Absolutely.
thinking like, oh, we need girls. Like, we don't need you guys.
Talk that shit. Society in this day and age says in order to have a man, you gotta settle for the insecure, broken, untrustworthy, lying, no ambition, no cooking skills, no motivation skills, no sympathy, no job, no house, no skill, no car, no plan, no heart, just these not the honest men. Fuck it, I'll stay single. Okay, so pretty much we just read a bunch of BS, because what does she bring to the table? Other than a pretty face, a nice body, and a what hole? What else does she bring to the table? See, she wants to say, she wants to list all these skills, but what skills do you have? Because most of y'all don't want to do about any of these. You don't want to cook, right? Hold on, excuse me. You don't want to cook. You don't want to, most of y'all don't have a lot of motivation. You know, the most motivating thing you do is wake up and watch Netflix. Sympathy, no job, I don't know if you call having an being an Instagram model or some sort of OnlyFans model a real job. I mean, okay, no house. Most of y'all live in apartments. These expensive apartments that cost like $2,000, $3,000 a month because you're not smart and won't invest in the house. No skill. Most of y'all don't got no skill. No car. Y'all might have a nice car. No plan. Most of y'all don't have no type of plan. You have no plan to get a man. You're very educational, but you still can't find a man. You might have all the degrees in the world, but you just have no plans of getting a man. You have no skill of knowing how to get a man and knowing how to keep a man. No heart. Yeah, most of y'all heartless. You shuckabis spirits, breaking men's heart, finessing men, jugging men, taking men's sperm and running off with it, having a baby, taking the baby against him, getting child support from him, or marrying a rich man, divorcing him, taking half of his assets and everything that he owns. So I think you should replace men with a woman. I can agree with that.
Bro, where are you getting that from? Nobody says that. Nobody says that. Y'all lives stay revolving around social media. I like how you capitalize broke, like half y'all women's parents don't pay for your phone bill.
Facts.
First off.
The best thing I ever did was become more low-key and focus on myself. That's what you gotta do. You gotta grind in silence. Fellas, you don't have to tell everybody your dreams. You don't have to tell everybody what you gonna do. J. Cole said it. They can't kill your dreams if you don't tell nobody. Now, I'm not saying don't tell nobody your dreams, but you don't have to tell nobody everything that you plan out to do in your life. You have to tell nobody, oh, I'm going to be a successful YouTuber. Oh, I'm going to be a millionaire in 6 years. You don't got to tell nobody that. Most people don't even, to be honest, most people don't even care. Most people are going to hate on you. But you know what, fellas? If you don't have haters, then you're not doing something right. You know, there's a bunch of people that dislike my videos. There's a bunch of people that leave nasty comments on my videos. I don't even look at them. I might read it, but I'm not going to reply to that. I'm not going to reply to you hating on me. Now, if it's criticism, that's another thing. If it's positive criticism, that's another thing. But if you're hating, you don't do nothing for me, but I know I'm doing something right. I know I'm saving men. I know I'm helping people out here. Just stay on your grind.
Tell me she belongs to the streets without actually telling me she belongs to the streets. I'll go first.
Facts. 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 Facts! 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 Fellas, I've been trying to tell y'all this. If she got a small tattoo, a back tattoo, even a sleeve, she, 90% of the time, she belongs to the streets. To the streets. Watch out for the nose piercings too. Watch out for the nose piercings too, fellas. Watch out for the Crocs, the white Crocs, the black Crocs. Watch out for the Uggs, the ankle bracelets. A lot of bracelets on your hands and rings. Watch out, the choker. Fellas, there's so many warning signs of if a girl can be a succubus, succubus spirit, a little treesh. Like, this is facts. Facts.
Women have no self-esteem, guys. I know when you see them outside with that mask on and they walking and acting like they're sedity, they really are low self-esteem creatures. That's why they need attention from men constantly to feel good about themselves, because they have very low self-esteem. So when they're dating a guy and he won't get them a compliment, or he won't get them no signs that he's really into them, it really fucks with their head and their psyche. And so they can't take that. They need every fucking guy to like them. They can't stand to date a guy that makes them feel like he's beneath them.
Yup.
Pro tip.
And this is why I say, fellas, you cannot shower these women with attention. You just cannot. They need our attention to survive. That's why these girls will go crazy if an ugly guy calls them ugly. They don't care. They want every guy to like them. They want every guy to think that they're attractive. That's why they go out with caked up with makeup. Their face caked up with makeup. They go out with these masks. They do all this provoking stuff on Instagram, social media. They show off their bodies. They wear provocative clothing. It's all because of attention. Attention is their number one currency. Attention is what they want from you the most. Yes, a lot of women want your money, but I guarantee you, a lot of women will want your attention more than they want your money. They're damn near equal. I mean, they're damn near equal. That's why I say, stop giving these women validation, free validation. Just stop, bro. It's okay to talk to a woman, but all this unnecessary simping and all this unnecessary validation and compliments, you don't need to do that. If you're just trying to get with a woman, if you're just trying to get a girlfriend, if you're just trying to have one night stands, you don't need to do that. If you're just trying to have a rotation, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do all this extra shit. You don't. The guys that do that aren't getting any play. And if they are getting play, they're waiting a long time, fellas. And best believe they doing a lot of simping just to get some. Stop it. What AMS said was true. It's so true. They need our attention. And it's funny how they say they don't need men. Women need men more than we need women. Because men, we don't need a woman's attention. We don't need a woman's attention to feel worth, self-worth, and confidence within ourselves. We do not. And if you do, you probably need some help.
Women think about men like men think about business. They're always looking for new opportunities, they talk to dozens of suitors at once, and they're never truly settled anywhere. That's another reason the wall is such a big deal. A woman's negotiating power is almost solely rooted in how sexually desirable she is. Regardless of how attractive a woman still is, once she feels the scales tipping against her, she knows that her negotiating power is coming to an end. That's where concepts like the danger zone start to come into play, where she tries to lock down a husband before it's too late. More specifically, before it's too late to have kids. See, women for some reason are almost incapable of producing self-confidence. It has to be provided externally. It has to be provided through status symbols. Having a husband is a symbol of desirability and stability. Having kids is a virtue signal as well. She might not even have any plans for how she wants to raise them. She just wants to have them for herself. All this praise for motherhood, but its motivation is really quite selfish.
How to stop being down horrendous. Listen up, fellas. Send this to a fellas who's down. She isn't special. Facts. Quit messaging first. Facts. Talks to a lot of other girls. Stop liking all her posts. Please, stop it. Matter of fact, I don't even go on Instagram no more. I don't even like girls' posts. I'm not gonna lie. If I do, it's every now and then. And I've known her for a couple years. But I'm not out here liking all her. But I'm like, God, I gotta like all her posts. I gotta get her to see me. What type of better male sentiment? Stop sending good night messages. I stopped doing that a long time ago. No more compliments. Stop it. Just stop it. Don't be giving her compliments. Does she deserve a compliment? Is that your girlfriend? Huh? Is that your girlfriend? Just stop giving her compliments. Leave her on open for a while. Yeah. Stop trying to be her friend. You can't be friends with the female. If you're attracted to a female, if you are attracted to her, especially sexually, physically, there's no being friends with a female. You just can't. Even Steve Harvey said it. Simp Harvey said it. Simp Harvey, the one that panders the woman all the time, said it. Stop it. Get some help.
I know what you're chasing, you can only get the feeling from a dog.
Bro, just leave her. She's telling all her guy friends about you and they are laughing, making fun of you. And all she's doing is laughing with them and saying, guys, stop, you're so mean. Yeah, you staying with her after she just cheated on you, after you just call her red-handed in 4K messaging another nigga, and you gonna stay with her? Listen, women do not respect that. If a woman cheats on you and you get back with her, I don't give a fuck who you are. That's some weak shit. That's weak. If a woman cheats on you, she never valued you in the first place. Why would you get back with her? What trust is there left? If you catch her in 4K doing something that you told her not to do, and it looks like she's cheating on you, why would you trust? You shouldn't even trust a woman in the first place. Why would you even give her the benefit of the doubt and get back with her? This is why I say, fellas, it's really hard to give your all. You can't really give all of yourself to somebody, because once you give all of yourself to somebody, once that person leaves or the relationship is over, what do you have left? What is there left after that person leaves? Because if you give somebody all of you and they take a part of you, what do you have left? This is why you cannot give your all to somebody, but you literally just cannot. Nothing's forever. Nothing's permanent. Everything is temporary in this life. So why why in the world would you get back with somebody that just completely ruined your trust? Why? And I get it. I know most guys are in love. I get that. But you can't be that in love and be blinded to not see that that's not a logical answer. Because you're thinking with this, and this will get you in trouble. It's gotten all of us in trouble at one point in our life. Your heart. You got to think with this. You start thinking with your head, not this, and not your meat stick, you will save yourself a lot of heartbreak and a lot of time in this world.
You can only get this feeling from.
Hey, I saw that your TikTok blew up, and I'm sorry that I ghosted you. Fellas, this is an example of hypergamy. You see, you don't really need to look good to get with any of these females nowadays. At least a female that's not a treat. As long as you got something called clout, followers, status, you don't even need money. They will go crazy. They will chase you. They will give it up to you. They will give you the peace leaf. Simple. And I was just wondering if you wanted to start talking again, or maybe we can hang out and make a TikTok. No, she's clout chasing. If she left you in the first place, this is why I say, fellas, you have to be strong. You have to have the dick discipline. You know, you have to have that mindset like, oh, she didn't fuck with me then, she didn't want me back then she can't have me now. You gotta have that mindset, because if you don't, you're just gonna let people come in back from your life that just left, and you don't want that. You don't want this treesh. She's a treesh. Again, and I'm so sorry for what I did. I told her, if it was me, I'd just tell her to kick rocks. Simple. Keep it pushing.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna mean it. Look, if you could fuck my bitch, fuck her. I'm so dead ass. Cause that mean if you could fuck my bitch, she was never my bitch.
Why are there so many perverts in my comment section? Because they're 90% of your fan base. I'm sorry, did you think you magically got 600,000 followers out of nowhere because you were talented?
Yeah, she did get 600,000 followers because she was talented. Not because she's showing her body in a provocative way. No, not because she's performing certain tasks on video camera and photos. No. It's because she has a good personality, guys. It's because she's talented. It's because people actually care what she has to say and what she's doing on video. Cue the cell laugh.
Type of person to get jealous even though we're not together. So you better stop acting out on Snap before I beat.
Jealousy is for the lower primates. Jealousy is for the mammals that haven't evolved to gods amongst men yet. Although jealousy is a natural thing, but when you reach your heights as a man, we don't show jealousy. We acknowledge a situation for what it is, and then we move accordingly. I would say about 85% of the time, women want to try and make you jealous.
Facts.
You can't react. See, women are very vindictive sometimes, and they might do things purposely to try to make you jealous. But what happens when you don't react? What happens when you show no jealousy? You show strength. You don't show weakness like the other losers. Often hear a woman say, oh, I like when my man shows jealousy. It shows that he cares. You showing jealousy is giving your power up. When you care less, you run a relationship.
Facts. Don't argue with her. Just say, now I see why you got new bitches at your birthday dinner every year. Then walk away. man. Shout out to Future.
Young King. She's on social media at least 3 hours a day. She goes out with her friends every Friday, Saturday, and twice on Sunday. She's been on 2 vacations since you first met her. If she wanted to link up with you, she would.
Yep.
Anti-Sipping, chapter 42, verse 25.
Write that down, fellas.
Sensational.
Yo, if you cheat on your girl to hurt her, you're a bitch. But if you cheat on her so she could become a strong, independent woman, you're a fucking king, bro.
If the pics came from her camera roll, you ain't the only one that saw them. That's a fact, fellas. If any woman sends you something explicit, you're not the only one that's seen. Don't think that you special now, my boy. Don't think that you special, cause you ain't. I ain't special. You ain't special, and she ain't special. She sent that to a bunch of other niggas. Trust me, a lot of dudes have seen that picture. So don't be thinking that you special and you the only one that's seen it. You see, that's the thing. A lot of women want to make men feel special. Cause let's be real, fellas. We like being felt special. We like feeling like we're the only one. We like feeling like, oh, I'm the only one that's hitting it right. Oh, I'm the only man that made you. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into detail, but you know what I'm saying. But that's what they do. They want to make you feel special. They want to have that power over you. Okay? But you gotta care the least. Just like the guy said in the last clip, the person that cares the least wins in a relationship. And that's a fact.
Cured a rich husband, ladies, know your rights. Everything he bought during the marriage.
Hey, if I'm poor and we get together and I build something and I become wealthy, you're there, you're supporting me. We're building it together. You are in my corner, and we then get a divorce. You would never see me complain or call bullshit on splitting marital assets with a woman. That's the type of woman that deserves it. The one that was there for you when you were building. But if you're a leech who secured a rich husband, then divorced, and then try to take him for half of everything he's worth that you didn't help build, that you have no blood, sweat, and tears invested in, you're a piece of shit. Call it what it is. You're a piece of shit. You're the daily reminder that marriage is a financial burden for men the overwhelming majority of the time. You're the reason that good women are having trouble finding men more and more. You're gonna take half his shit and then get on the internet talking about independent women.
Duh. Cause the definition of independent woman is depending on a man. That is the official definition. Somebody please quote me and put it in the comment section below. The definition of an independent woman is depending on a man. Simple. Hell no.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidest people.
Right now, I'm come up. Lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutter since I started.
Facts.
When I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller.
When a man asks you, what do you bring to the table, it's basically him trying to see if you're a fucking pick me or not. Here's the wrong way to answer. Oh, I have a car, a job, blah, blah, blah. The right way to answer is, well, you approach me. What do you have for me?
Welcome to McDanks. What the fuck you McWant, bruh? Let me get a large sweet tea and a McChicken on Bonem Grade. Alright, for sure. Why the fuck you still standing there, G? Run the bread. You didn't even, how much is it? You didn't even tell me how much it is, bro. Man, you fucking approached me. How much money you got? That's not how this fucking works, bro.
Obviously, it makes perfect sense. Does it? Ooh, you only like dad bods because you're afraid of competition. Someone had to say it. That's because they don't want to compete for the high value men. Now, I'm not saying that you're high value because you have 6-pack abs or you're in shape, but the thing is, a lot of women don't want to compete for men anymore. women just feel entitled. Every woman feels entitled to a high value man, a man that makes a 6-figure income, a man that has everything and that can just literally provide for a woman. But they don't want to even be in shape themselves. They don't want to bring anything to the table. They don't want to help you. They just want to take from you. That's why they don't want to compete. It's because they already feel entitled to it. So why should they go out there and get it if they already feel like they should have it? Wow. I can accuse you of and end your football career love. That's the most sick shit I ever read. This just shows you that a lot of these women are purely evil. If you can say something or even think of something like this to ruin a man's life, you a succubus, spirit. And not every woman is like this, but a lot of them are evil. Like, they're evil, bro. They're evil. That's why I say succubus. Succubus. Because they're so petty, they would do anything to ruin a man's life. They would do anything to waste your time. They would do anything to get your attention. This is why I say you must have discernment. This is why I say you shouldn't mess around with every girl. Just because she like you don't mean she for you, G. Just because she gonna give you something doesn't mean you should take it. She can ruin this man's life. And now she has the upper hand. She has the power now. Because anything that she says, they're gonna believe. A man is guilty before proven innocent. It's sad to see that some women actually think like this and that would say things like this and try to ruin a man's life because a man doesn't want to be with them anymore. This is disgusting, bro.
Let that shit ride, 88. Even though we don't talk like we used to, I still watch your pages so I can check on you.
Facts.
An ugly girl text you. Why are you still up? Go to bed, dummy. Okay.
Okay.
Hello. I was just joking.
Oh my god, this shit is annoying, bro. I hate when girls do this shit.
Probably asleep, so just text me after you wake up when you see this.
Oh my goodness.
Now you play too much, so when we gonna link up?
Never. This other guy wants to take me on a date, so I'm gonna go with him. Nah, it's not shortly. It's whatever now. You just see, fellas, after a certain amount of time, you just learn not to care. You just don't give a fuck. You're just like, all right, just do whatever you want to do. You know, a girl flake on you, like, all right, cut her off. Girl take forever to respond. All right, I'll take longer. Girl just playing games. All right, I'm just gonna ghost her. Simple. Oh wow, you don't care? Yeah. Stop letting bitches with no dad tell y'all what a real man is. Oh my G. Oh God. And this is a young man. He probably like 12 years old. He already on game. You see, social media, as much bad as it's done to relationships and society as a whole in our generation and the generations to come, it actually has done a lot of good because it exposed female nature. It exposed how women really are. It exposed what their true intentions is and expose the lies and the manipulation tactics on all these things. It has exposed a lot, and not even just like female nature and shit like that, because that's just a small amount. Like government shit, just this world and the lies and shit like that. And it's just crazy to see something cause like social media is just so crazy. And I don't know, fellas, it's just social media has actually done some good, and I'm glad that it exists. I mean, although it's a lot of bad and it's ruined relationships and shit like that, it has exposed female nature. And now men are waking up, and men are just listen, I'm just gonna stay single, or I'm not gonna take females that serious and shit like that. Which you should never, ever. You should never care that much. Ever. Simple.
Because of math, if I went out here and I talked to 5 guys, maybe, okay, let's go ahead and say 7, because I can juggle that many at once.
Yeah, we know.
At least with one, shit will work out. But no, because you all are fucking garbage. You're trash, and it gets me nowhere every single fucking time, and I'm literally just wasting my time over and over and over and over again.
Well, City Boys, we won.
Oh man. Sensational.
So here comes, this is the thing. That was blame shifting, because like I said, women will constantly say all men aren't trash, but then won't look in the mirror and see themselves and see, okay, what type of men am I talking to? See, you could talk to 7 men, but if 6 out of the 7 men are complete shit, they're bad for you, what do you expect? If they told you, listen, I'm not looking for anything serious. If they only talk to you when they getting some from you, when they get some cutty, when they getting some coochie, then that's all they want from you. But you see, they don't think that hard. They just don't. Simple thinking, like the simplest shit, they cannot get. They cannot get it. But the hard shit, for some reason, it's just easy. Oh, I get it. But the simplest shit, the most simplest logical thinking shit, they cannot. They cannot, bro. They just cannot. And it's sad to see. But she's gonna blame men and say, well, all men ain't shit. No, it's the men that you're talking to that ain't shit. As simple as that. City Boys, we took a W. If all she gonna offer you is some coochie, then take that. If that all she got to bring to the table, what else are you good for then? If you're not gonna bring anything else to the table, what else am I gonna use you? How are you gonna benefit me? It's just gonna be something physical. We're just gonna have sex and that's it. That's it. That is it. If that's all you show me, what else can you possibly give me? But then again, no accountability. There's no accountability, which if you have no accountability in your life, you don't hold yourself accountable for your actions, you don't grow. That's why I say most of these women act like children. My sister got broken up with, and now we have a challenge to see who can raise their body count the most this summer. You know, this sounds like some very positive thing right here. This seems really positive. This is really going to help you out with your breakup, help you out with your emotions and how to deal with things like that. That's definitely going to be really positive, and it's going to be a positive impact in your life. Sleeping with all kinds of men, you know, that's definitely going to help you. That's definitely going to build you up to be an independent, strong woman. You're doing a great job.
Out of all the challenges, this is a very interesting one to pick, but you know, to suit your own, you know what I mean? Do what you want. Boys, I advise that you wrap it up this summer. It's looking like it's gonna be a hot girl summer for real, and I'm gonna be honest, you don't want to get burnt, okay?
Facts.
So, what I would do is definitely wrap it up because girls are looking like their body counts are gonna.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, share a video with a simp, save his life. Subscribe to join the masculinity gang. Comment for the algorithm. Shout out to all the masculinity gang members. I see you guys. I'm actually gonna start a channel membership soon. More details coming soon with that. I got merch is on the way. I don't know. I'm still trying to get this designer to make a design for me. Shout out to everybody that watched my videos. Shout out to everybody that supports me. I read pretty much all the comments. I love you guys. It's been your boy Just Chris. I'm out this bitch. Peace.